What if I told you, some creatures that once ruled the earth might not be gone forever? Globe. They vanished from our history books, buried deep in time. But legends, sightings, and science suggest their stories aren't over yet. Sauropod from sky-dominating pterosaurs. Dodo to the towering ghost of New Zealand, the moa. Mammoth, even the mighty mammoth, still frozen in time. And a mysterious beast said to stop the flow of rivers. Mokele-Mbembe. Hold on, because what you're about to see will make you question everything you know about extinction. Welcome to Myth Explore. Let's explore the line between fact, fossil, and forgotten legends. T-Rex pterosaurs. Moving on. Pterosaurs were not dinosaurs, but a distinct order of flying reptiles that lived from the late Triassic to the end of the Cretaceous period. They were the first vertebrates to achieve powered flight. The largest species had wingspans of over 35 feet and could weigh up to 350 kilograms. Pterosaurs had sharp teeth, beaks, and often bony crests on their heads. Their wings were made of skin stretched from an elongated fourth finger down to the sides of their body. Their diets varied. Some hunted fish, while others fed on small land animals. On the ground, they likely walked on all fours and could make quick hopping movements. Though officially declared extinct around 70 million years ago, modern reports and sightings persist. And anyway, what do you think about that? Tell me in the comments. The next creature is the moa, flightless birds native to New Zealand which went extinct just a few hundred years ago. The largest species, like Dinornis, stood up to 12 feet tall. They were herbivores, feeding on leaves, twigs, and fruits in forests and shrublands. Moas had no wings at all, not even tiny vestiges. Their legs were strong and built for running, while their long necks allowed them to reach vegetation at different heights. Their main natural predator was the Haast's eagle, a massive bird of prey that hunted them from above. But the real extinction pressure came from humans. When the Maori arrived around the year 1300, they hunted moas intensively and destroyed their habitats. Within a few centuries, the birds were completely gone. However, since the early 1900s, there have been occasional reports of moa sightings in remote parts of New Zealand's South Island. Anyway, what do you think? Did Haast's eagle really hunt them? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. One of the most fascinating creatures in this video is Mokele-Mbembe. This legendary animal is said to inhabit the Congo River basin in Central Africa. The name translates from Lingala as the one who stops the flow of rivers. According to descriptions, it resembles a reptilian creature up to 33 feet long, with a long neck and bulky body, very similar to a diplodocus, a herbivorous dinosaur thought to have gone extinct 66 million years ago. The first written mention of Mokele-Mbembe came in the early 1900s when European explorers documented local tribes' beliefs in such a creature. Natives reportedly identified specific swampy areas, like the Likuala region, where it was said to dwell. Some claim to have seen it crossing rivers, creating massive waves. Over the decades, various expeditions have attempted to find proof, but no conclusive evidence has ever been brought back. Despite this, sightings continue to emerge. Some reports even describe boats being overturned by the creature as it defends its territory. Scientists remain largely skeptical, suggesting that the accounts could describe hippos, large monitor lizards, or simply local folklore. Still, the idea of a living dinosaur hiding in the African jungle remains one of the most compelling mysteries in cryptozoology. The next creature we're going to talk about is one you've definitely heard of, the mammoth. These ancient relatives of modern elephants once roamed across vast areas of Eurasia and North America. They could grow up to 13 feet tall and weigh as much as 25,000 pounds. Mammoths were covered in thick fur to survive the Ice Age, and their long curved tusks could reach over 17 feet in length. Most mammoths went extinct about 10,000 years ago, but a small population survived on Wrangel Island until just 4,000 years ago. That means mammoths were still alive when the pyramids of Egypt were being built. Thanks to the Siberian permafrost, scientists have discovered frozen mammoth remains with preserved skin and fur. Researchers have even sequenced the mammoth genome and are working to insert its DNA into Asian elephant cells. The goal? To create a cold-adapted hybrid. Some scientists believe that reintroducing mammoths to the tundra could help fight climate change by restoring grassland ecosystems. And some enthusiastic cryptozoologists even believe that mammoths might still survive in the most remote parts of Siberia. Mammoths, so which creature did you find the most interesting? Tell us in the comments, and don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. It really helps keep us motivated. See you in the next video. Until then, goodbye.